Yeah.
She doesn't know when it's on or off, so.
Thank you.
So you would get them.
I got it broken down. We're not going to talk about it.
Anyway, we are so glad to see you guys, and we're so glad that we're able to do this again and be with you this week.
Yes.
It's been an interesting week, you know. I actually don't even know what's been going on I don't know what's been going on in the news right now, other than, you know, the same old president, same old stuff. But you know, it's all good. We actually came to do a review for you today. So we actually have two reviews. Our first one we're going to start with is Birria, or Birria. What do you call it?
Well, see, there's two pronunciations, like Birria or Birria. We're not
I think it's the second one. I hear it for the Hispanics.
But before we do the review, we just want to remind you
to like, comment, subscribe,
and
hit that notification button.
That's
so
right.
You always know that we are on. We have uploaded a video, and it's time to talk to your brown sisters. Ilana and Tony.
That's right. That's right.
So again, back to what we were gonna say. We are doing a review today. We're doing actually two reviews. So one's gonna be kind of fun, funny. Hope it works out. We'll see what that looks like. But look, just you gotta keep watching and watching. We won't tell you what it is right now. But right now we're gonna do one on food. And Birria, which she mentioned, is something that I actually found on Facebook maybe about 2 years ago. We saw a food truck way far north somewhere.
Like in
not north,
past the valley. Like North, I think it was North Hills, Northridge, I don't know.
Something like that. And they were like making this meat, and they was putting the cheese on this corn tortilla.
Copious amounts of juice
and lots of cheese. And then you got the taco and you put it in some soup. And it was
dip it in something. First of all, if you already like tacos, you already probably
I am a taco.
And if you like a crunchy taco,
this
is definitely the taco for you. But if you like sauce and dips is your thing, this is it right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, sauce and dips are not my thing. However, this sauce and this dip,
they gonna get it real good.
It does. So shouts out to El Birria El Tapatio. Sorry, they're actually out here in Anaheim, which is in Orange County, which is the area that I live in, and I've been going to them for a little bit. If you actually found one, right?
Yeah, there's also one. I live in Long Beach, and so there is a Birria Tacos on Atlantic that is awesome as well. So
yeah. And guess what? If you guys have actually tried it, we want to know. It doesn't matter actually where you live and what city you live in, but I think you should drop it down in the comments exactly where you get your Birria from.
Yeah, let us know.
Or maybe you should
all about trying new places.
Yeah. So we're gonna get right into this. So here we go.
First of all, for me, the key is to make sure that I'm not gonna get dirty.
Because she is.
A
messy eater.
Yeah, and there's already something on the bottom, but you know, it is what it is.
How did this get already?
That was covering the food. All right. So the key to this, right? For me, now, if you like salsa, everybody doesn't like salsa. They have a red one and they have a green one, specifically at the truck that Tonya goes to. I like the green salsa. It gives you a little bit of a kick, but it's not just so hot that you can't enjoy the food. Some people like to not have any taste buds. I like my taste buds, okay? So what I do is I just simply do a little trickling. Oh, look at that. Oh, goodness, that looks fire.
Well, let's talk about it.
That look fire. Okay, so this is like that green sauce is like from the tomatillos, I think. All right, and so the thing with Birria is this thing, the soupy, beefy, brothy stuff called consomme, right?
Consomme.
Or consomme. You know, consomme consumes me. Okay.
It has a little bit of beef inside, actually.
Yes.
You're supposed to take. So let me tell you what they do. Before you do that, they take.
I'm ready to eat. Okay.
They take a regular corn tortilla. They dip the corn tortilla in the consomme. They use the oil from the consomme, from the meat that they have been brewing all day. I did my homework on this. And that's what they fry the shell in. So the shell is actually crispy. And then they take cheese, white cheese, I'm assuming mozzarella, I don't know, and they put it inside and they close it with no meat. Then once that's melted, they open it back up, put the beef that they've been brewing or stewing all day in there, and then close it back up and give it to you.
So you got brewing, stewing, meat, and juices. Okay, and then you can top it with some cilantro and onion.
Oh, that's what's on
right?
here. Yes.
And what you do is you just simply, I put salsa on. So if you want salsa, put salsa on there, and you
I
dip.
put salsa on mine.
I like to do a little swirl, get in there real
Drip.
good. It's dripping, right? And then you just bite that.
Oh, that's delicious.
Make you want to cut. Okay? You shouldn't eat with your mouth. You know, you shouldn't chew with your mouth open.
Shut up then.
I gotta talk to people. This is one of her pet peeves too. This part here. This part here. This part here.
Now that I've swallowed all my food, I can now talk. This was so delicious.
She's so prosperous.
And you get it with the cilantro and onion on the side. Normally we ask them to put it inside for us. But I'm not putting salsa on mine, which I normally do. I just prefer not today. But even in this soup, which I'm not sure if you can actually see it, it actually has a little bit of beef just kind of like floating in there. It's pretty good. Yeah. One more bite for me on this one.
This is bomb, y'all.
Yeah.
They also have this thing called a muleta.
Yeah.
And it's like a, let me just pick it up. It's like a
Quesadilla.
Oh Lord Jesus. It's like a quesadilla. It's got cheese. It's got meat. And again, you can add that cilantro onion. So it gives you, quesadillas are usually soft, traditionally soft, flour tortilla.
A little bit of crisp sometimes.
Right. A little bit of crisp, but this right here is like that. It gives you that crunch. So again, what I like to do,
I don't even know how to even dip this.
I just put a little sauce, and then at some point you just kind of have to get a little just unladylike. So I'm just going to lift this up. Okay. All right. I got the whole muleta here. I'm dipping that whole thing, that whole side. That whole side's getting dipped. That whole side. And now you just bite it.
It's so good.
This is not a first date food, okay?
Oh no, you got to be in a relationship for at least a year or two.
Yeah.
You got to have already had wings. Stop some spaghetti on your cheese. A little crab legs flinging around the room.
All that.
This is really good.
This is like, first time you had this, go with like your homie, your cousin, your best friend, somebody, and enjoy. But, guys, we're not gonna sit there and eat the whole thing in front of you because I'm about to go ham, like all the way ham right now. But Birria is like, I don't know, I guess it's like a new phenomenon. These trucks are popping up everywhere and people are really enjoying it. So definitely, if you haven't tried it, look up one in your area, give it a try. If you live in Long Beach or in Anaheim, we just give you the name of 2 awesome trucks. You will not be disappointed.
Not at all. Hey, we are back for our second half of our reviews. They're Brown What we're gonna do is we're gonna practice offline and then we're gonna come back for the next video.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god, this thing. Anywho, so the first review was on, was it? Birria, which was that great beef. Our next review, what we said we were gonna do is try to do a drugstore makeup haul.
Yes.
And so what are some of the brands that you wear now?
So right now, of course, I'm loving MAC. I'm loving Stila for my eyes. I'm loving Lime Crime. Let's see. I just recently heard about Pat McGrath, so I'm gonna try some of that. But yeah, I'm pretty much I'm a pretty strong MAC girl. I also like oh my goodness, for my eyes. What are the palettes we get? All the palettes.
You like the naked?
Urban Decay. So.
And I too am a MAC girl. I'm also a Fenty girl. I love their products very, very well. Shout outs to Rihanna and whoever else that man she partnered with for that. I love Bobby Brown. I've always been a Bobby Brown girl. And I am also a Naked Palette by Urban Decay as well. But we are going to try some drug haul. So this was, let me just say real quick, we're gonna insert the footage. I went to CVS last night.
CVS. Celebratory.
And I had to use the restrooms, and they were getting ready to close. So everything was like, you gotta hurry up and get everything in. So I'm pulling stuff and I'm videotaping myself and I'm trying to get this content out. And as I dropped the stuff on the table, the lady was like 110. And I'm like, what? And it made me have to pee more. I ain't got time to return. I ain't got time to say no. I just went ahead and paid for it. I was like, all night. I was like, I can't live like this. Ain't none of this is Mac, none of this is 50, none of this is.
He can break you out in a second, you don't know.
Exactly. So, took it back. I went to Target, found some things. So I'm gonna show you some things that I did find.
We did a Target haul.
Did a Target haul. We actually drugstore, Target. They all have the same thing. So I actually found a line that is catered to black women. I don't know if it's, I heard it was not. I thought it was black owned, but it's not black owned. But it's called Black. It's called Black Radiance.
Oh, I used to wear Black Radiance
I've never
back in the day.
I've never heard of
that. That is too funny. Like when I was in high school, I was like, this is right. This seems right.
No, I never
so
heard of it.
I'm like Wet n Wild's of Black Radiance. That is too funny.
So I got some setting powder. I got something for the lip. I got a contour palette. I got concealer and foundation, and even an eyebrow pencil. Yeah. So we'll see how it works out. And then we got some beauty blenders. You know, usually I use beauty blenders, but this is by Sonoma Cash Coop, something like that. Cash.
All right.
This thing was this small. We wet it. It's this.
Yeah. Mine got pregnant also.
Yeah. I mean, this was this small.
Elf. So usually, drugstore, Target, you see a lot of products like Elf. So I went with some Elf stuff.
Look at the size of that.
Yes. Those look. I'll tell you that this is Elf also. I did a lot of Elf. And then this Maybelline Fit Me. I heard this was actually a pretty good product. It's a setting powder. And also heard about this Milani product. I'm a blush girl, like color, Sonia said. So I'm going to try that out.
I'm that color.
And then, just that good old drugstore mascara. And some, again, Elf. I kind of stuck in that Elf vein. I went with more Elf and Wet n Wild type stuff. So I got a Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil, and then I did some Wet n Wild for the eyeshadows. So
I know you think that we're good. Actually, before I say that, I actually want to share this. This is by Color Story, and this is all my colors, guys. I told you, I'm a nude girl. All these colors, all these earth tones, I'm beautiful. So I know that you think that we're so amazing and that you thought we did this makeup right, it's on our face with this. No, we didn't. We're actually gonna do it for you on camera. Right. We're gonna speed up the process. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but you'll watch us put it on.
Right.
So get ready to take our makeup off and get ready to do it, and we'll show you at the end what our results are. Here we go. So we are back.
Aww.
And I'm very well equipped to do my own makeup, but apparently I don't know how to find my own color. So our niece Lauren is over here trying to correct me. Because let me tell y'all, look, I look like I just jumped out of a chimney. Okay, can I show y'all something? Look at this.
Oh, Lord.
I just gave up.
It's alright, sissy.
Don't touch me. Yours look all extra great. Even though it's
extra great.
It's just 2 shades darker than you are.
I look like
it looks like
literally baking.
At least you're one whole person, and I'm looking like, Lauren, where you going? Come on back.
Like I'm baking. Baking.
I look like Mary Poppins, my son said.
No, you look like a chimney sweep from the movie Mary Poppins.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't know this.
Oh, look at that.
Now, mind you, this is her third coat of this on my forehead. Am I lying? Third coat. Look, she did. At first she put 1. She said, "We need more."
She's like, "We need to."
And now look, before it was 1 dot, then it was 3 dots. Now it's 17 dots.
She said we needed Simba.
We didn't even touch this one.
You got Simba.
Yolanda, go ahead and tell me your review. I'll tell you about mine.
All right, so I will say, although I wasn't a fan of everything, and probably because I kind of got the colors that they had. So, although this wasn't the right color, it was probably about 2 shades darker. The e.l.f. product actually is not horrible. Now, if you are somebody who is, balling on a budget, as they say, this could be a product that works for you. Just have to, again, find the right color. I also will say that the Fit Me setting powder, this is from Maybelline, and I do like this. So this is something that I might have to put in my rotation for sure. And then something else I really did like was this blush, and it's made by Milani. So never heard of Milani, but it's Spiced Rose is what it is. And
before they sell at the drugstore, at the liquor store, you get your Chinese shoes from there.
and Milani.
Yeah, and no racist.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And you get your hair for three. Kanekalon hair 3 for $5.
And the other star of the show for me was Wet n Wild brow pencil.
Always.
Now this is a little dark or whatever. I could probably blend it a little bit better, but overall this actually goes on well, and it was easy to apply. So I would have to say, out of the products that I did get, some of my favorites from the drugstore or Target haul were the e.l.f. products, the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and Milani, and again this Wet n Wild brow pencil. So again, if you are balling on a budget, and Sephora and Ulta is just not some place that you can frequent, then there are things in the drugstore actually that you can get, and they do look good. And one other thing that I did get that I actually liked was honey, what's going on? The Wet n Wild. This little Rose and Air palette I put on my eyes. Not bad.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm just not having a good night. She just told me.
What? Oh my God.
Honey. Okay, listen. Let me just say this real quick.
Oh Lord.
Okay, let me say this real quick. So, the products were not bad. I will say that it's human error. It's my color, not getting the color right, which was wrong, and that's what it was. But black, what's it called? Black Radiance.
Black Radiance.
Black Radiance. This foundation stick was actually gliding on very, very well. It's actually started to correct if you look at this side, look, she corrected it. It's still not the right colors, but she corrected it. It looks better. Now, I really did like this contour. This concealer sorry, was okay. It wasn't that great.
Who's that?
It's the same Radiance.
Oh, okay.
It's Black Radiance. And this is where I went wrong. I got the wrong color. This is the contour palette. I used this color, and I definitely don't need that color. But
that goes with this.
Right. It's like Seal's daughter. But anyway, but I will say that the consistency of the product is really good. It's not bad. So, obviously it went on. It went on, but it just I had the wrong color.
Oh.
Had the wrong color. Sorry. And then I did not use this powder because I had given up pretty much, guys. I pretty much that's what I do. You know, when I don't like something, that I just give up. I will say that I did enjoy the color story palette and Decadence, but I don't like the pigment. It wasn't enough pigment for me, so I actually tried to go a little wild because again, I'm not really a color person, but I tried to put a little yellow and a little orange in there, but I just feel like it wasn't enough pigment, and it might have been because I was really giving up by that time. But I will say that my favorite, just like yours, I'm gonna keep this, was this eyebrow pencil situation by...
Who's that by? Is that Elf?
No, it's by
Black Radiance.
Black Radiance.
Oh, okay.
And so what you... Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's by First Face. Lip Face? Post Face?
Fast Face.
Fast Face. I can't read that small.
Yeah, that's pretty tiny.
But
the lip bar. Fast Face, the lip bar.
So it has like a little bit of a crayon pencil on one end, where it also has a brush on this end where you brush your eyebrows up. And I like that.
That's good.
I like that it made it look, you know, I envy Beyonce's eyebrows.
Oh, do you?
Oh my gosh, she does a really good, whoever does her makeup does a really good job at letting it look like all this hair.
I actually like that because it's like the pigment's coming off of the
brush. And it looks really good. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm not gonna not keep this. I'm gonna just give it away or do something. I don't know.
Oh, right.
I'm just having a lot of issues today, but it's okay. I did not like same company was called
Lip Bar.
Lip Bar. I did not like this. It wasn't. It didn't do anything for me. But again, it wasn't their cream or the consistency. It was just my hair of color.
The color match was off.
Yeah. And maybe I should have kept the $110 stuff from CVS, but I would have been upset. It wouldn't have been such a fun. Actually, it wasn't that fun for me tonight. But anyways,
the eyebrow thing was good.
The eyebrow thing was great. Thank you. So, real quick, we're going to let you know who our wow of the week.
So, the wow of the week is none other than who I call my POTUS. She is a phenomenal woman, and she's just doing phenomenal things even still. And so our wow of the week, our woman of the week, which is the wow woman of the week, is the one and only Michelle Obama. If you haven't read the book, definitely pick it up. Or if you haven't seen the special, I believe it's on Netflix, definitely watch that.
And they have this on audio as well.
Yes. So if you don't want to, you know, if you're not a reader, this paper is not your thing, then definitely Audible, I'm sure you can download it and listen to it. So yes, Michelle Obama, she just embodies what it means to be just a woman of class, a woman of radiance, a woman of excellence, and just have a lot of qualities that, you know, a lot of women, you know, would hope and love to attain in life. And so we give it up to her.
We give it up to her also because she's a woman that our kids can look up to.
Absolutely.
Our young baby girls.
Absolutely. And say that if Michelle Obama was a first lady, then so can I. I can also be a first lady. And so she's still impacting lives. She's still making change, and she's still pushing, you know, for things to be different in this country. And so lots of love, lots of respect for our POTUS, Michelle Obama.
We just want to tell you thank you again for joining us. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We want to make sure that you know that we are on, so please hit that notification button. If you have any questions for us, please just put them in the comments. We'll be happy to answer them. Absolutely. If you want to see something that you want us to do or a challenge, please put that in the comments. We read everything.
We do.
Everything. And we just thank you guys for all tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Have a great one.